Hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sartorius tent and our presentation for the new standard laboratory balance Secura. So we from Sartorius, we know that we already were the best in weighing technology, and we try to improve our balance to make it more suitable for you as a user. So we sit together with our customers, with our laboratory technicians, with the users of the balance, and developed a new concept and design for the Secura. So this is a balance from our users for you as our users. One major concern of every laboratory technician is he wants to create better and safe, reliable results. So what could we improve to deliver better results? We checked for the three major and common problems in the weighing. So this is a not properly leveled balance, this is a not calibrated balance, and this is not a balance which is not fulfilling the SQ-min, the minimum sample weight. Let me just show you with this simple business card, and here I can introduce myself. My name is Jörg Siel, I'm from Sartorius. With this simple business card, which has a thickness of 1/4 millimeter, how we expect to improve the balance. So a balance disleveled, and I now artificially dislevel this balance. This balance still looks pretty good leveled if you look to the dimensions, but the balance itself thinks I'm not properly leveled. Yes, it gives immediately a warning message. So you are released from always controlling your normal level glass. You're actively warned by the balance that this balance is not properly leveled. It gives you another prompt. So now we have recognized the balance is not working properly. And if you see, we have already a big fault here, 10 digits only by the small business card. So I've recognized that the balance is not properly working. It tells me, so how can I solve that problem? I level the balance. Now imagine that I have a fume hood and I have to somehow see my level glass. With the Secura, it is not a problem. I just stay in front and take the interactive level assistant and turn the wheel, which the balance has asked me to turn, and turn the wheel to level the balance properly. So within seconds, I have leveled my balance properly. This is a new standard, and this is what we expect from Sartorius to be a standard balance. What I forgot and what I cannot see is when the balance is recognizing that it can't deliver proper results, it interrupts the data transfer to printer or computer. So I don't have the chance to proceed with wrong or unreliable results. The next problem and the next step after leveling is that the balance is not well calibrated. So after I finish this procedure of well leveling, I continue with calibrating. It's not a new feature for the laboratory world that the balance has an internal calibration weight. But it's a new feature that the balance is now also stopping the data transfer to the printer or the computer. I cannot work with improper results. The balance is taking responsibility from the technician. I start the calibration procedure. An internal weight is put on the balance, and it's doing the adjustment stuff. After that, the balance is creating a report which can be printed out and is also stored in the balance. So I have fulfilled my documentation obligations. It takes only 45 seconds to calibrate the balance internally, independent from fingerprints on my weights, independent from wind and the fume hood or something. I'm not concerned by that. I'm not by my triggering fingers, so many laboratory assistants are nervous when they have to calibrate their balance. So here I see the calibration report. I see the date, The reason why I have calibrated, and this time it was nivellation, leveling. I see the deviation, which was luckily 0, and I see the correction, which is now also 0. Okay, now I have a balance where I can work with. And I have, many of you know the minimum sample weight according to USP. So this was programmed before by a service technician in the balance. Usually before, he put a little sticker on top and said this is a minimum sample weight, and it was up to the assistant or the laboratory worker to look that the minimum sample weight is kept. With this balance, this is very active. So let me put a little weight on the balance, which is under the sample weight. And you still see here several warning messages, a red minimum sample weight limit, a warning triangle, and the reading is not black. So this is enough warning for me that this minimum sample weight is not fulfilled. In addition to that, again, the data are not transferred to the computer or the printer. So if I exceed and have a proper weight, then you see that the red line is gone, the warning triangle is gone, and as soon as the balance is calm and stable, it shows a black value. So these are 3 of the small features which give you the opportunity to produce faster, better results, to be more productive. And now you believe this is a very complicated instrument. You instantly look for the big manual for your balance, yeah, and see this is all I know to need to program the balance correctly. Also, this is past and history. We have an easy human interface which gives you an intuitive support to maintain that, to operate that balance. You know that already from most of the smartphones, but not only it's easier to operate, also some of those nice little features support you actively with a recipe software, which is giving the printouts, with the statistics software, and so on. So all in all, together with the design, this is a new standard which we want to set in the market. And I invite you to get more discussions and more demonstrations at my Secura booth over there. I wish you a wonderful day at the ACAMAR and a successful stay. Thank you very much.